Hi guys, in this video I'll be showing you my semi-autonomous program. So a semi-autonomous program just allows the driver to program certain buttons to do certain tasks for them. So I'm going to be walking you through my whole program and telling you all about it. Okay, so here's the program. So here we have the program config, which is the motor and sensor setup, and we have the variables. And here, first task is gyro task. So this just eliminates gyro drift if you have a problem with your gyro. You can learn how to program this in some of my earlier videos. And then, okay, so I've got two tasks that control like the controller part. So one is read joystick, and one is press buttons. Read joystick controls the tank drive, so it just reads what the joysticks are saying it to do, and then just does it. And also we have the move arms up to the right position when starting. So this is just the first time that you control the joystick, it moves the arm to the right height, so that I'm not always trying to find the perfect height for the arm to be. Okay, here we have keep straight back. So this program keeps the robot straight in semi-autonomous when it's trying to drive forward or backwards, and it uses the gyro to tell if it's straight or not. So next we have press buttons. So as I said earlier, this controls the buttons like the claw and the arm going up and down, and it also controls the semi-autonomous. So here we have, this is pretty much the exact same program, but just so that it works, we have it twice. So okay, so this is the program. The first thing it does, arm up to yellow hub. Well, yeah, pretty much what it does is it puts the arm up to the yellow hub, takes the yellow hub, and then then puts the arm down, grabs the other two hubs, and then goes backwards, then pushes the other three hubs into the scoring zone. And here we have the manual. So this is just a button. So you press it once, and it automatically goes to the yellow hub height. So we're not always having to adjust the arm up and down to get the right height for the yellow hub. And here you have the button for the hanging height, and it's got two parts of it. Two parts in it. One part is to put the arm all the way down, and so that it starts hanging. And the other part is to put it all the way up so that it's ready for hanging. So we press the button once, and then puts the two back to the two grabby arms down, and then it moves, and then next time we press it, it just puts the big arm down, so that it just lifts the robot on the hanging structure. So yeah, so as you can see, we've got two parts. The first part, yeah, as I explained. Second part, same thing. But the first part, you can see that I have set motor target back arm. So this is just to put the arm down so they don't get in the way when I'm trying to hang. And here we have this is for the grabbing arms. So if I press it once, it puts that left side down. I press it again, puts the left side up. Then same thing on the right. So it's just toggling up and down, so that we're not needing to use 4 buttons for 2 motors. And next we have the manual up and down for the arm. So we've got yellow hub height, hanging height. So this is pretty much all we need. But if there's problems, or if there's like a height that we haven't programmed yet, we've got the manual, which is usually when we're trying to stack, that we use the manual. And you have task main. So pretty much the first part of it is just calibrating the gyro. So anytime you use a gyro, you need to calibrate at the start, which is, yeah, so we've got that. Then we've got start tasks, which is just starting all the tasks. And if you've noticed that I don't have start task move straight back, is that we only activate it when we need it. So that's just in the program when we need it, it does that. So next we have, where is it? Oh. Okay, so here we have reset button, just in case automation goes haywire. So this is just the stop everything if anything goes wrong. So it just stops the autonomous, and then we can just reactivate the autonomous later. So here we have the last part, is just the display things. So we've got the flashing lights. As you can see, left LED, right LED touch LED color, and then we just have the display text line. So this is just for troubleshooting reasons. If we see that the arm isn't exactly where it needs to be, we can tell, because it tells us how high it is, it tells us what the gyro value is, and just puts Nakidots251 at C, because that's the name of our robot. I hope this program helped you, but remember, if you want to be a good driver, it takes hours of practice.